All right, guys, so before you watch this video, I wanted to make sure that I give you this special announcement. We are doing a Halloween sale for the end of the week, up to 50% off the entire store. So make sure you get your hands on it now if you want to check out any of my programs, my courses, and the conference at the end of the year. Now, let's get on to the video.
Anything I do, man, I feel like fear. You know what I'm saying? Let go. Man, I feel like fear. Walk up in the room, everybody move. How you won? You could never win, cause I could never lose. I'm a champ, I ain't even lying. What I look like lying.
All right, we're back again with another video. Today, I'm gonna go over hand speed or punching speed. Now, when you're talking about speed, that's basically distance over time. So we want to be able to explode through a punch, get from A to B as fast as possible. Now, we're not talking about speed endurance where a large amount of volume is being placed. We really just want to get from A to B, like I said. So whether it be a jab, a cross, whatever have you, the faster you can throw your hands, the quicker you're going to be to get to your opponent, and the better you're going to be to knock him out. So what I have here is an individual that has a whole lot of hand speed. And if you don't know, you better recognize Trap. Tell them your Instagram so they can find out how much speed you actually have.
TheReal.Trap, spelled with 2 P's, T-R-A-P-P.
So I do believe this man has faster hands than Ryan Garcia, and I will go on record and say that. If you don't believe me, put the comments down below. How do you feel about that?
Man, I'm coming, man, hey, listen.
All right, so listen, what we're gonna do is 3 exercises to enhance hand speed. Now that's maximal velocity, right? So we're gonna use the bands for accommodated resistance. We're also gonna use ballistic reactive strength with a med ball, and then we're also gonna use what's called a co-contraction for the lats, because that's where you're going to initiate the throw of a punch, right? So we wanna work the antagonistic muscles to allow for you to have good stability back there, but also react accordingly. So the goal is to be able to contract, relax, and contract as fast as humanly possible. That's how you're gonna be able to throw your hands as fast as you can. All right, so Trap's got the bands here, and what he's gonna do is just place the band behind his back, right underneath his elbows, underneath his armpits. And from there, we're just gonna work on single shots because, again, like I said, it's not about how much volume. That's a later video, we can go over speed endurance. But for this, it's pure speed, so maximal velocity. So I'm just gonna tell him a 1-2 combination. It's gonna be single shots or double shots, all right? So here we go. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, relax. Okay. So as you can see, you get accommodated resistance at the top. So you're allowing yourself to push and punch through your opponent, but you get an overspeed eccentric, which is gonna enhance your stretch shortening cycle. That's gonna enhance the ability to react and explode. Not only is this gonna help with hand speed, but it can increase your power until you bring up your force production. So you need to have strength first before you can increase your power. So strength and speed will equal power output. So we got the speed, we'll increase the strength later. All right, so now what we're gonna do is go through a ballistic or reactive ballistic throw with the med ball. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so for the banded shadow boxing, right, where the band is strapped around your back, you wanna do reps of 1 to 2, like I said, 1 to 2 reps or 1 to 2 punches, and you can do that for an entire round, so 3 to 5 minutes, whether you're MMA or boxing. So make sure that you do that, and you want to do it around 2 to maybe 3 times per week, especially getting closer to a fight. All right, so now we have a reactive ballistic. So reactive ballistics are basically med ball throws with a reaction component. Now, the reason why we like to go reactive is because, again, we want the ability to contract, relax, and contract again. The time doing this is not a long amount of time. You're looking at 3 to 6 seconds max because we're not looking at speed endurance. We're just working on increasing overall speed. So here we go. We're gonna set up a staggered stance. All right, Trap's got his hands or his elbows in, tucked in, his hands by that ball. And from there, he's just gonna throw the ball, catch it, and then redirect it. Here we go. Ready? Go. Good. Woo! Fast, that boy, fast. Go.
You gotta drop it like that.
Drop it, that's it.
You gotta drop it like that.
That's it, you gotta drop it quick, hands off. So the med ball reactive toss, or the ballistic reactives, are gonna be 3 to 5 sets of roughly 3 to 6 seconds, okay? And you can do that again 2 to 3 times per week, integrated or superset with the banded punches or the banded shadow boxing. Okay, so the last one is kind of a bonus. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a band, roughly a light or a heavy band, depending on your strength level. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna use his lats to pull that band up and then accelerate his hand down into a punching position. So he's gonna get a hinge position here, and as he goes to roll up, he's gonna use his lats, and then that band's gonna pull him down into a punching position or into a punching motion. The goal here is that accelerated movement, but also you're getting strength and you're getting force repeatedly in that antagonistic muscle of the lats and the rear delts. So we're gonna go ahead and do about 8 to 10 seconds here, and he's gonna fire it off as fast as possible. Here we go. Go. Like I said, very fast, very explosive. You wanna train fast to be fast. Now, as far as the super speed with the band for the antagonistic muscle, the lats, you can do that 1 or 2 times a week. That's a very highly neurally driven exercise, so you wanna limit the amount of frequency that you do it, but 1 to 2 times a week is fine, and you wanna limit it between 6 to 10 seconds of work, roughly 3 sets total. So there it is, that's a wrap. I have several videos on hand speed. Here's another one for you. If you wanna check out further videos that I had in the past about hand speed, go ahead, click up the link here somewhere, and you'll find it out there. Also, if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification. Let me know in the comments if you think that Trap has faster hand speed than Ryan Garcia, and we'll find out soon enough. He's got a fight lined up, so we'll see what happens. Make sure you follow this man, and also check out the music in the background. That's actually my song that he made for me. So check it out. See you again next time. Peace.